In this tutorial, we will show you how to work with sensors in the HACCP app. Switch to the Objects view. Here you will find all relevant information about your sensors. If they have been assigned to areas, you can easily filter the view. Directly on a tile of a sensor, you can see the current temperature and the elapsed time since the last measurement. If the temperature has reached the warning limit, it appears in orange. If it reaches the action limit, it is shown in red. Grayed out tiles indicate that a sensor has been deactivated. Deactivating and reactivating can be done manually by clicking on the corresponding button or alternatively by an individual schedule. Schedules allow to record and trigger alarms only within the specified time frames. This can be useful for delivery vehicles or refrigerated display cases where the cooling is switched off at regular intervals. The option to enter manual measurements to the automation is another useful function. Depending on the setting, you may be asked to provide further information besides the temperature, such as a photo of the thermostat, entering additional notes and leaving your signature. Manual checks can be important to comply with legal or internal guidelines and to raise awareness of the need for temperature control in general. The warning and action limit values are displayed below the manual measurements. Depending on the sensor used, different types of data can be displayed, for example humidity, battery status, signal strength, etc. All transactions of a sensor are shown below the Data Type button. The displayed incidents can relate to threshold violation, lost sensor connection, or the recovery of a set value, among other things. Click on a notification to open it. Select whether you were able to solve the cause or whether you just want to leave a comment. You can now either select one of the suggested answers or enter a text of your choice. Now the issue is either marked green or keeps the color in case you entered only a comment. Deviations are also displayed at the top of the checklist overview so that you can react quickly without switching to the object menu. Here too, a click on the notification is all it takes to edit an alarm, as shown before. In the Settings menu, you can specify whether alarms should also be displayed as push notifications on the lock screen and above other applications that are temporarily in the foreground. In order to receive supplementary email notifications, it is necessary to set this up in your user profile in the web dashboard under Subscriptions. If you have internet connection, you can create object reports directly in the HACCP app. Choose Reports in the menu and select either IoT Issue or IoT Report. Due to the large amount of data generated by sensors, it is recommended that the time span of a report is not too long. That makes a report easier to read and also improves the loading speed.